Concrete Dreams by Seasman. I think this one we missed on the first video we missed of the last stream, so... A new user, Smitten in the Sesher Discord. I might have to just drop the video. There we go. All right, perfect. I like the music vibes. A lot of the trick selection's nice and simple. It's got a good vibe to it. Big blunt now. I love me some Mongo push. I don't know about you guys. Push Mongo represent. How's everyone doing? I see you, Rico. See Tactual. See Soko. See Computer. What up, Bert? What up, Spaded? What up, Scam? This is a video from Don't Scam. How you guys feel about that shaky effect? Personally, I'm wishing that I could hear the in-game SFX for my immersion. I can see improvement in your edits though, Scam. I think jumping off the top of that, the ramp cover there, or like the elevator, escalator cover, is the first time I've seen that, and the second time I've seen that, I think, was in the Starlit video. I like seeing people approach spots in a unique way. Can you turn the light on for me, babe? Thank you. You still in here, Monk? Where are ya? Weekend at Pyramids. This is from Real Slinky of CD, Concrete Discord. I love the Concrete Discord logo because it reminds me of the Session logo. And then CD, the initials for Concrete Dishonor, sorry. It looks like a CD. Nice, clever, clean logo you guys got. I like that you're using that clean grip tape too. I feel like just rocking a blank grip tape with no dirt on it. But I just wish it got progressively dirty. What up, Monk? I miss hanging out with you guys. Can you just finish the game so we can chill? Talk shit in Discord? Monkhead working? Yeah, you wouldn't hear of anything else. I feel like you're never going to be released, Monk. Like, as soon as Session's finished in version 1.0, you'll already be working on Session 2.0. That rail there, I think Nah or Harlem call it like Stairway to Hell or Stairway to Heaven. I'm hearing some crunch. Some like static crunch over this. It needs to be, the volume needs to come down a little bit. I feel like it's peaking out or something, unless that's the way it's supposed to be produced, but... Woo! Straight in the fakie there. Oh, that's a nice DIY right there. I like that. I dig that. I feel like this part of Water Street on Pyramids is seldom used. That's a nice DIY as well. I like that. Okay. Oof. Nice edit there. We got Ill Will goes to Philly. Everyone's going to Philly. Shout out to EMU on Philly. Handrail to Hell. Handrail to Hell, Stairway to Heaven, I think it was. Handrail to Hell sounds much better, Gank, actually. I think we should christen it with that name. Bushmongo in the house. What up? Get ready for a comfy edit. One thing about Will Scott's edits, his rollaways are always so damn clean. My character's always doing like the traumatic, like epileptic fit when I land, you know? Ill Will's landing is clean, man. Rocking the Build-A-Bong gear. I was encouraging Will for the longest time, ever since I started hanging out with Will to get his brand off the ground, and I'm so glad he's finally got a few shirts out. Got a hoodie out. He's rocking the Air Sukos. There we go. Ooh. The tech is real. Oh, we got a new shoe line coming out, by the way. Shuko, which is a collab between myself and Jonah Lahona. Some new shoes coming out soon. I like this spot here. Ah, the Mongo push is real. Feel free to use that. TM copyright. Why do you skate for? I believe it. With the shirt off, you've been there all day trying to get that one. Big nose grab. Tweak too. Tweak. That little tweak in there is nice. Yeah, keep running it back. That was nice. Front grab. Is that crook? Is that fakey? Crook? Oh, I like the Manny tech. Manny's have become something that for me is underused, and I've just been getting into Manny's since the last update. People's edits are getting much more simpler, and I'm starting to enjoy that direction that the community seems to be taking. Like, a lot of people join the Sesher community for the magazine, and obviously we're a hardcore oriented community. And I think I'm noticing over time, as people's tricks become simpler and the difficulty goes up, less tech, higher difficulty or higher finesse on the landing, it really makes you want to watch not just the filming anymore, it's really like the trick selection. It's like, it gets me in the state of mind where I'm looking at it like, how would I have approached that spot? And a lot of the time I'm finding that these simple tricks, for the most part, when you're not double grinding like that, is really inspiring. But like, even the fact that he's getting a double on that rail going down.
Filming your ass all day. Let's go, man. Let's wrap it up. We catch this fight.
Huh?
It's like such a hard thing to do, the execution, yeah. But then the landing is always clean with Will.
Man, I can't wait till we get back here.
Shout out to Harlem. Shout out to flight attendant. Oh, special thank you to Push Bongo. I swear, Will Scott is your favorite session skater's favorite session skater. It's got to be either Will Scott or Grumpy Bottom. Grumpy Bottom always making me laugh. This is Long Live from Mini Freedom. Immersion, man, you got to get rid of that that gooey on-screen display you got there for your frames.
These niggas
My
take me for
emotion.
granted. What would happen for Spanish? Bet 100 they
All in a day's
panic. My
work from
shooters only
Raki.
speak Spanish. Keep my heart with my dogs. Keep my car in the yard. I can't drive in no way, so I let you niggas take off.
Who's been in the Sesh squad since day? Who has been in Sesh squad since day? Because I think anyone who's an OG Sesh squad member is watching stuff like this and they're proud of how far Raki's come with his filming, his trick selection, execution. You say what you want about Raki, but don't ever play him in a game of Skate. I was playing some Skate with Nick from Creature, with Dope Scam, with Rack, Harlem. When Rack got into the game, he murdered everybody. Just don't do it. Raki's bad for your health. Shout out to A5, CRTV, new team on the block. Pasty slide there. Ooh, I like the angle going into that. Streets map. Wow, that's such a clean piece of footage. Like, the lighting was perfect on that. Raki's thumbs actually made of 10 miniature thumbs. Woo. Sneaky shove out of that. That was dope. Post processing on this, the post editing on this is pretty comfy. I feel like this one was done by AC fans. If anyone from A5's in here, can you confirm? Did AC edit this? That angle right there had me like wanting to turn my head a little bit more right. Like, just please center the skater. Can't front though. Like, if that's the reaction you wanted, it worked. I don't know what everyone's music vibe is, but I've got to say, not my taste. However, I think the track is perfect for this video. There's like a smoky vibe to this actual video itself, and the music just, yeah, it does. Oh wow, I've not seen anyone hit that ever. I'm gonna run that back. What is it? What time are we on? 1 minute 50. I gotta remember that. 1 minute 50. That was nice. That was nice. Up this, okay. That was huge. What was that? Is it, what would you call it? Fakey. What up, Max? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Like a fakey. I don't even know what you call that. Back. No, back. Front 180. Front 180. Front. Fakey Smith. What was that? Still trying to get my head around it. This is another Tiku Flat video. He recently did a part on disrespecting the skate shop. Yeah, computer lighting was nice, man. Oh, I gotta say, computer, I feel like, I mean, I don't know how to like express myself about the SL video, but I feel like your part resonates with me the most. There's something about the feels I get. You should all be proud of the Starlit video, but fuck me, computer, your part was amazing. meant a lot to me to watch it again. I before the stream today, I was like, watched it and I'm like, fuck this, I'm doing a stream today. Like I was gonna do just the interview with Ryan from Interact, but yeah, I watched your part twice, back to back. I was watching Rico's, I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna watch Rico's again. And then Frank's was nice. Oh, everyone's was nice, but it was just like, well, once I got to your part, I'm like, I just gotta watch that again. I just believed everything. I felt like she was really there, really doing all that. It was all on point. And it has nothing to do with the post-editing at all. The post-editing was on point, but it wasn't the post-editing. It was the way you shot it. Set an example. I love that. Simple double grinds are just so dope. I think with double grinds, if we can have minimum pop on them, that really sells it. I feel like the double trigger mechanism should be a way to set whether you want to do like high pop, and if you double trigger, then you can choose low pop. There's so many different little ideas for like how you could implement these things, because like you might get onto a rail and you think, nah, fuck it, I don't want a big pop. But having to set that in the stat menu before you go for your run, I feel like doing stuff on the fly would really benefit us. Don't think that's ever going to happen, but I don't know. Maybe some macro mods or something to do stuff like that would be sick. Okay. What's going on here, TQ? I just can't even compliment O because I'll be too biased. Like I can't compliment any of my friends, anyone who works with the mag. I can't, like, because they already know that I love their shit, and the fact that they're like working with the mag, that's big shit as well. You know, O went through a tough time and still managed to get all that out, and he should be proud of himself for that, man, because the whole part, everyone's part banged, organizing the whole team, like everyone's just, the way you guys organized everything is amazing. And I like O's little gift for everyone as well. So this is from Q-Ball. I just love that the discussion for the last, like, ever since the video went live has just been SL, 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 SL. Love it. That's the sort of hype we need in the session community. We spend so much time in this game getting clips, editing videos, and to see everyone talking about someone else's video that's what it's all about. And that's also part of the reason for doing the content review stream. Like, I don't get anything from it. It's the people whose edits in here. Hopefully people will talk about your stuff, you know? What I get is a dry mouth. I love this Zakim Bridge map. I think, I hate parks, but it's my favorite park, and I really enjoy skating there. I hate parks in game. In a game, I hate parks. I don't know, but Petrus is still my number one though. But this month, my favorite this month is Zakim, for sure. I kind of wish, you know, the thing about Petrus is, like, IRL, it's such a nice park. I just wish it was a bit more, you know what it is about Zakim? It's the vibe, the raw concrete vibe. I just love that. Petrus is, being in Luxembourg, it's just such a clean thing, you know? Nice edit there, Cubo. But what up? This you next. Just like something that just got tucked away because they built around it or something, I guess, Gank, like, it just got forgotten about because the whole area the neighborhood got gentrified, nobody skates there, it got walled off. Nice little speed check there. The sound on that was amazing. That can't be default sound, can it? I gotta run it back. That's amazing. like that he's like ollied up onto that little ledge, did the gap. That's dope. Don't see many 5.0s on rails anymore. That was nice. The old Buster Bell 1 spot. I fuck with some of these angles. They're pretty cool. But the whole video isn't overbearing with those angles. Another 5.0. Yo, okay. I got my eye on you. You got some flavor with these 5.0s. Everyone's coming out with crooks. Not many people doing Suskis and 5.0s nowadays. So keeping it with that flavor. I like the vibe on the music. I feel like I just don't feel that it's giving emphasis to the way the footage is cut. But I feel like the vibe suits the way it's filmed better than, say, I don't know, for this one I don't think like a punk track or a hardcore track or something would suit it. I think the music's good. Very close. It was very close to being something that I would probably put in official. I really liked it. You did a good job, Bert. But you're holding it down. Actually, I think I did put it in official. Because of the fact you're on Xbox, right? I do always take that into consideration. How did you edit it? Did you edit on your computer or on your phone? I love it when I see people like holding it down for console, because like it's such a different platform to work with, and a lot of people for console have to edit on their phones. You do it on your phone, okay. Yeah. I'm trying, like, while I'm watching the content review, my frame of mind's different than when I was actually reviewing the videos that I was putting into official, and I did remember looking, I'm like, that's the beauty of the tags and the roles in the server. When I can see someone's on Xbox, it does change the way that I look at the edit, definitely. Yeah. I want to hear that in-game sound scam. You said you don't scam. I want my money back. It's like it's to me it's the missing element. There we go. Maybe your in-game volume's too low, scam. Maybe it's there. It's just too low. Get some normalization on the audio track, which should be a base feature in most video editing programs. And let me hear that na-na on the concrete. Well, I do my volume usually at half. Then after that, I'll normalize it. Yeah, okay. I don't think you guys are ready. Because I'm going to need to roll a cigarette for this. Are you guys ready? I don't think you guys are ready. You guys aren't ready. Do you guys even know about Starlit? What do you guys even know about Starlit? You don't know about Starlit. I'm just going to talk for a while, because when I first started talking to Lil O, and Lil O offered to come on board with the magazine, he was telling me about his little team and showed me some boards, and he wanted to make a brand. And I think with a lot of people who are making their mods, it takes a while, especially if you're playing the game a lot, you want to work on your edits and whatnot. And I kept an eye on O, and he kept talking about Starlit. The problem and the disconnect for me was that I didn't actually see that it was going to be more than a brand. It was a team. And then there's no like, oh, this is Starlit, this guy's on Starlit, this is what we're doing. It was literally just, boom, here's Starlit, and everyone else for the last 6 months is irrelevant. And no refunds. Hold on, alright, we're gonna wait for you, Dowdell. Just cause of that. You guys waited for me. I'll give you 30 seconds. Go get your smoke. Because this is going to be 21 minutes of pure enjoyment. It's not often that when reviewing content, because we've done a few long videos since the first Sesher stream, that I will be excited for a 20-minute video. They get monotonous after a while. Pushmongo is working on a team edit at the moment, and one of the things that was a concern is like, do you just go with one editing style, or do you have it let everyone have their own style? This is an example of a compilation of different styles that seems to have a theme or a feeling that's very unique to each person, whether or not it was the same editor or whether or not it was edited and then pitched by the team. They set up who's going to start and anchor and whatever. This is how you create synergy. Everyone stands out in their own right. And if you guys are in a team, it's your job to, yeah, definitely, you got to gas up your team and encourage everyone. But when you're going to put out your team part like this and it's of this level, if you're going to be making a team, take note, because this is how you come out of the gate, kicking and screaming, punching your way through wet paper bags that people are calling walls and doors and brick bloody fortifying walls. No, just bring out the TNT. Some of these guys are on the Kool-Aid on 0%, not fucking around. How many times can you get the same shit with a different angle and say to yourself, I need to watch every one of them angles again? Well, I think everyone's seen how to film a part differently than one another, and it's become a thing of beauty. Also, I believe the music selection for everyone was on point. I'll be keeping that in mind again, but from what I remember on my second viewing, like, I can't fault the selection in music. You guys did ask for some critical feedback. I think it was Rico that said if I've got any feedback, give it. So I will be doing that on stream. If I'm not talking, I've got nothing to say. I love these little slappy style grinds as well, like anything that's lower than high pop ollie, going into curbs, going on the stairs and stuff, that does it for me. Fucking hell. It's so late. Like, it's so late. You're past your bedtime with that burial. It's nice to see people rocking the gear I made too. And that it's 0%. Rocking the 0% vibe is dope. That I would never have believed. I'm gonna run it back. Without that touch, I never would have believed that you'd make that grind. Right there, that touch sold it to me. If it went straight into nose, I just would have been like, there's no way I believe it. Just little subtleties like that. That was clean as fuck. Nice 50. I'll take that landing. I look at videos like they're trying to reflect real life in a realistic edit. I'll walk away from that proud with that landing off that Burma rail.
Suavemente, bésame, que quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Suavemente, bésame.
Everyone better put their hands up and get this Rico vibe going. Suave, suave, suave. Straight into a fucking lip. Even if you don't like, imagine you don't like any of this skating in this video. Imagine it's just showing like water polo. You're gonna still be sitting there going, suave, suave, suave. The hat bangs too. I like that it didn't even show the whole shot in the Love Park gap, because like some of these iconic spots, you don't need to see the run up. Just little subtle things like that. Get it for me. I feel like in a future build, if we're given wax and a wax animation, that part where Rico tails that tailgate on the truck, I feel like it would need wax. You'd need to see him wax it. When you're going that fast, you got to see the wax applied. That's what I imagine was going on when I see that tail. Tell me about it. Disco, this guy's life must be lit. His life must be so suave. It really feels like a team edit. Like, when you go to different locations, it's nice to see people all skate in the same location. When you're at Philly, everyone's at Philly. You're seeing like, oh yeah, they were all skating these same spots. It's so much synergy in this team. I wish here, my one criticism, if the camera could have been a bit smoother to the transition where it slowed down. I think that was the only criticism I had of Rico's whole part. And it's only because like little things like that, we all know how to use the editor. We all know that, like, you know, when you try and get it as smooth as possible, as soon as it janked just the tiniest little bit for that angle, and that's not even on Rico's part to say that. I just feel like the editor gave us that ability. And that's something I might have touched up in post. You know what else is weird? The first time I watched this on stream, it wigged me out seeing the IRL stuff. I think I said that to Rico as well. It's... I hate to say it, but it's like growing on me. Like... It's just weird, like seeing El Suave doing his little jingle in the background and dancing to it. It's growing on me. I'm there for it. I'm actually there for it. Also, the amount of clips he managed to shove into the outro, like, how did you guys do it? Did you slowed and pitched the song down and squeezed the clips in like that? Like, was there a few too many clips that you needed to get in? Because even like slowing it down and letting it play out like that, it didn't feel long. It just felt suitable. I take note of the little techniques you use to like lengthen songs and stuff. I mean, I don't believe that song would have had that pitch shift rolling out slower like that at the end, but you've made use of it. This blew my mind. I came in the stream very, very close to this point. Just seeing the fact that the editing had a different way to approach encasing the footage within the viewing screen. Have you taken it back? Like, you're just looking at it like, I never thought of doing that, you know? Okay, I thought it was just me when I watched it on my phone again this morning, but some of the footage is a bit choppy. That's definitely a criticism for me. And I was thinking about that on my phone, but I was thinking maybe my phone's running out of memory. I need to reboot it or like clean the RAM or something. Some of the footage is a bit choppy. What happened with that? Oh. That deck is so nice. That starlit deck is so nice. I really fuck with that deck. Yeah, the pitch shift was really good, Rico. Like, I really thought about that. I was like, this motherfucker slowed this shit down just to get these clips in. And I loved it. I loved it. Because it's something I think I might have done. It's, from an editing perspective, it's like, that's a neat little trick. That I haven't seen done yet. I really liked it. Like, the double bins, that was dope. What'd you do? Trash them and then have to recycle them? Like, recover them from the recycle bin or something? Was that a lip? I feel like that was a lip. I couldn't see it too clearly. I love that spot. I try to get so many lines on there, but then getting a nice clean flip without clipping, it's challenging. Probably the same angle I use as well. I like the way you filmed it. I think that's the only angle you can go with. But yeah, computer, yeah, if you ever had any doubts about your editing and the way that you capture footage, don't. I'll be surprised if I pull a fault out of this, honestly. I love this. You had, what did you have, resample on there so that it looked like it was a completely different camera? That blew my mind for immersion. It sucked me in. And did you lower the frame rate in some of these, like go from 60 to 24 in any of them? Or is this set at a lower frame rate? The fact of this song, the lyrics, it's a female skater. Like, it's just weird to me, like, how much it immerses you, not just in the clip, but there's an emotion behind it. This is, to me, this is a piece of art. I feel like an artist could come out with a song, lyrics like this, the meaning, context behind it, and you get the vibe and the feeling behind those lyrics from watching a female skater. I don't know if it was intentional or if it all just came in coincidentally, but it's emotional. It's actually emotional. And these are the breaks right here, and like they're being pumped. You're emphasizing on the structure of the verse, or of the hook. Actually, you know what? The one thing I didn't like was the blue and yellow. That was the only thing I didn't like. But that's subjective. It's not objective, you know? I like that filter too. Glowing edges filter's good. But I can't even say like my one criticism is a real criticism because it's subjective. Also, I saw you guys battling over this volcano. I don't know who did the volcano better. I don't know what everyone else thinks. I couldn't put my finger on it. But yeah, objectively, this is a flawless part. You made me feel something watching this, computer. For real, like, the shit, it's emotional, man. I would be excited to see a female skater bring a part out like that with a song like that. Like, just, yeah, you should you should produce for someone skateboarding in real life. Give me the feels, man. Honestly, I love the clean catch on that. That late rotation was nice. And the disrespect for personal property, skateboarding on someone's car. It should be a trigger in the game. When you do shit like that, cops are out. You're done. You get run off the spot. You gotta go. That one took me by surprise the first time I watched it, Frank. Going up the ledge to the handrail. For real, for real? I love seeing that you guys are rocking community mods as well. A lot of teams will rock their stuff and solely their stuff, but it's nice to see like the reception of the 0%, the reception of the Build-A-Wong stuff. Yeah, super dope. I'm 100% comfortable rocking some SL stuff in my edits as well. I love the vibe, the community vibe in here. I feel like everyone's being represented in your video to some degree. Even when someone rocks like a Sesher grip tape or like one of the set, like No, I feel like it just encompasses everyone. Bales are good. I feel like the bales are the emphasis on how hard getting something to work for you was. Also, we're doing a community bales edit, guys. Yeah. Very hard to get bales in 09 at the moment. So anyone that wants to get in on that challenge, it's called Boneless. So feel free to submit your bales and see if we can get a full feature of people's bales. Some real crunchy, grimy music. Speaking of music, I still can't fault any of the music selection for anyone. On point. That push there was a bit fast. I wonder how like the devs will work around that. Trying to get the speed to where your character is actually placed on the map and have them move. I feel like that's always going to be a problem for any game that relies on animations to get that to happen. No doubt. I mean, rocking a 0% tape. As I say it, you can see it on the board, yeah. The endings to these songs as well are really well timed. Not just to the editing, but like, I think just like serendipitously to the choice of music. Caboodle, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sesher stream and the community. Hope you're doing well and enjoying the stream. I like the like mini ollie into that. That was pretty cool. I don't know if I buy it though. I don't think I buy it. I buy that though. That was super dope. I fuck with that too. I buy that. Yes. Landing in the banks is a big one for me as well. That really adds to the immersion. The DIY too. The music's on point. Editing of the music's pretty good as well, Matt. He's done good in this one. I don't know about grinding a rubber escalator arm though. Can you guys imagine doing that in real life? That's a face plant. If like, yeah. That's me being subjective. This is from Sessioning. This is an edit from a casual player. So I'm not going to be too focused on the trick selection themselves. But it's a pretty comfy edit. And the editing to the music is good as well. I got no hate for people who play on casual. I'm here to encourage them to step up to play hardcore. I hope that the whole Sesher community as well would encourage people to do that. I just say that for the enjoyment you get from actually landing something, but I think for people who don't play on hardcore, you save yourself many, many hours of heartache for not actually landing something. I don't care if you're on casual, if you're on hardcore. That is a fucking trick. If this guy comes on the hardcore. I've seen him enter in the King of the Hill. We won't count casual towards King of the Hill winners. But if his trick selection and his approach is the same, if he does do King of the Hill in hardcore, this guy's a force to be reckoned with. And his filming is so good. Pinch looks so good. Oh, that's the first curve smith I buy in this game. Hold on, we run that back. Did you guys hear the reverb? The sound of the air conditioners, like the fans running in the underground. Did you see what he's done there to the audio? Take note. In places like this, like if you add an echo while you're inside a place like this, it'll add to the immersion as well. A little bit of reverb on the skater. That's such a good idea, computer. I think we should have a trick of the week for Sesh Chord. That'd be a really good way to highlight someone's edit. Personally, I don't have day one trucks there. I don't have the time to commit to that. I just couldn't do it. It'd be impossible. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna run it back. Something messed up with the connection. Nice hippie out. One of us. One of us.
We've been sitting out here for 5 minutes now.
Okay, hold on. I haven't seen this yet. All of the last edits for the day have snuck in. I think we're getting close to the end. So there's a couple videos left. DTH Cadboy's dropped in another edit. He's got 2 here. He's linked. I don't know if he's done like a short version or a long version, one or the other. But I'm always interested in the stuff that Cadboy puts out. So I haven't had a chance to preview this yet.
Alright, man. Where is that at? We've been sitting out here for 5 minutes now. Someone go get her. Better yet, just text her. Shit. This is bullshit.
She probably got real sick and tired of you smoking all of her shit.
Okay, this is becoming a thing now. He's doing the voices for the male and female in his videos. And if he continues to do this, then this to me is like the theme. You know, like when you watch an animated short or something, like this is the way he's doing it. Okay, I get it. I can fuck with that. This is his vibe.
Smoke the whole thing.
Hold on. I did this last stream as well. I gotta close my curtains. People walking past staring at me while I'm streaming. I don't mind it so much during the day, but I don't want people looking at my setup at night, walking past. Let's run this back from the start.
And where is that at?
Drug the house.
5 minutes now.
Drug the house.
Better yet, just text her. Shit. This is bullshit.
She probably got real sick and tired of you smoking all of her shit.
Yeah, man. I mean, you smoked the whole thing. You didn't even invite anybody.
This is a continuation from the cartoon.
Yeah,
Edit.
and if you let her tell you, it wasn't even weed, so I don't even know what she's pissed about.
It is.
Whatever.
It's like a story that he's
What do you
doing.
want to do today? That's what I'm more concerned about. Anybody got any ideas? Shit, well, I have a few ideas. I mean, I've been thinking some things up.
Nah, remember Antarctica? Hell nah.
Fuck off, Karen. I bring that heat. Man, more like hot dog water. You know what? I know what we're gonna do today. Competition. Who can come up with the best part by the end of the day?
Best part by the end of the
Y'all
day.
don't have a chance.
Love his editing, man. I fuck with Sonny and Philly.
This is no nonsense.
He's already got
Y'all
my
about to get
vote.
Kicked out. Y'all remember what happened last time? If I remember, y'all couldn't even come up with a part by the end of the day.
Hell no, you lost and you never gave me my fucking prize.
Are you gonna go with these videos?
Yeah, that was his job.
Yeah, yo. In the meadows where we grow the rose petals and we sip a glass of Merlot while I blow the portobello like Cruello with a cigarello. Hello, listen up. This is Asher from the Morrisville, a little north of Truck. What the fuck? Oh, you didn't know? Little homie Flo, he a pro. Use a little mo, use a little slow. House road, little Kelso, smoking elbows. If so, let me know. I'll just give you my cell phone. Hell froze, Elmo, sticking like Velcro. So you ain't got the pasta, you don't get the pesto. Presto.
That would have caught the vibes, Disco.
Rhyme shit spitting gets imprinted on your conscience. Ash it. Listen, world sitting in your mouth, and it's important that you know this
guy is crazy. I'm actually looking at this like it's a TV show. So like realism's gone out the window and I'm just buying it. Like, is this a good TV show? He's heavy on the resample. For guys that are editing, if you don't know, if you can turn the resample off, you don't get that wavy, blurry look, unless that's exactly what you're looking for. Yeah, Taxual, you can send one. Just send me a DM, bro. As long as it's a YouTube link.
Another subpar spitting, yeah, my time is limited and I refuse to waste a minute. So finish, busting ass, snuffle up a gas in the cab, humping grass. Fuck it, I puff it past, enough of that. Wanna clap, suck up and suck a tash, suck with ash. Yo, what happened? Yo, I heard that fucking crack. Yo, I heard he was abducted. They put something in his ass. Well, I heard he had a run-in with a bear and got attacked. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, resample is.
Come up with that. Yo, go run and tell your mother that this motherfucker's back.
Depends on your editing software. If you're using Vegas, you right-click on every video you import. You'll see switches. You highlight switches, disable resample, and then you won't get this ghosting.
Good grief, loose leaf, I treat it like Bruce Lee. Who's he? Why you keep seeing truth in too deep? My speech be like I mixed roofies with cool keys.
I like his editing technique. The way that he catches shots as well. The gap. Last time I seen someone hit that gap.
Oh well.
Is that a Dizzy video?
No competition anyways. I know
Think?
I'm not scared.
Might have been Quack
Right,
in
Kevin?
a solo edit.
Kevin? 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 Fuck. Kevin? Yo. Earth to Kevin.
Wow. What's going on?
Did he smoke this shit again?
Oh, hey. Forgot you were standing there.
I mean, we've been sitting here.
They need to
staring at
give
the
him
last
like
5 minutes.
access
You
to
guys
do
act
this
like
with
you're
like as if it's source
No, it's gotta work smarter, not harder.
source
Some of
video
us, like,
editor
actually
or
use our
something.
brain. Anyways, I think
I'd fuck with this. I'll come act on the show.
Well, smart one. I bet it
This is a TV show now.
see where a comedy at now. Okay, Red Grant. Let's see how far you get with your own shit.
Oh, you got a secret? Come on, please tell.
Alright. Look down the path of salvation. Open your eyes to new beginnings. And believe.
What kind of advice is that, and who does that help?
Sounds like some Lord of the Rings shit.
Too many questions, not enough believing. I'm out. Peace.
All I gotta do is believe, huh? Shouldn't be too hard. Path of salvation, eyes open, believe. Whoa, that actually worked.
Oof.
And it comes with music too?
See that Sesher billboard? That was dope. There we go. I haven't seen Peaches in a while.
I mean, his gang know what I did. How the fuck I'm gon' kill a nigga again? Aim for the chest, for the neck, and the chin. Headshots really be the best, I'ma win. Fake ass, bulletproof vest, he a kid. He really bullshit. What I'ma do with niggas? Argue with a nigga on the neck. Cause in real life, school sticks, how the baby get a blue nigga. Matter of fact, if I hit a fan, bet my last band that is lame man's gon' try to sue a nigga. Purple ass nigga for the gram. Man, that shit said be the main reason I be trying to shoot a nigga. Niggas probably never understand till I pull up on their mans and my hard tips get
That deco on Batters map's nice. Ooh, big cookie. Pinch was real though. I fuck with them socks. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, right there. Ah. Cadboy out here schooling people how to film. Damn, what you cooking? That smells so good. Holy shit, my missus cooking something smells so good, man. I thought it was watching this edit that's making me hungry. Are you serious? Cowboy. That needed a drone sound. I don't care what anyone says. Needed a the RMS drone style or something. That was super dope, hey Marla.
Whoever shied away from a little competition anyways. I know I'm not scared. Right, Kevin? 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 Kevin?
Never finished college like my brother or my sister. I was in the crib laying on the cush cloud, getting zoned out. Eyes red. Mama and my daddy said my mind dead. They said I never had a clue. Said the bills past due. Fuck you, nigga. You gotta remind me, cause I'm carefree, suffer free. Remember when these
Hold up.
fuck with me, but now I'm on the screen. They be trying to stop a nigga like smoke some G. It could be you.
Something's went over my head. Has anyone seen the Page Your Juice channel in the search code? Click on it right now. Go to search code. the Discord server. Go to challenges. Go to paid your dues. Under events, sorry, above challenges. Open the image I got in there. Now, I'm gonna run this part of the video back. This is shit off that challenge. Can someone like yell out in a chat if something goes off from that list? I feel like he's going through that list. Because that's the bird.
Never finished college like my brother or my sister. I was in the crib, laying on the cush cloud, getting zoned out. Eyes red. Mama and my daddy said my mind dead. They said I never had a clue. Said the bills past due.
That's a Noxy piece.
I'm carefree, sucker-free. Remember when these niggas wouldn't fuck with me. But now I'm on the screen in these magazines. They be trying to stop a nigga like smoke some G. And give me get a couple grams, nigga, hell no. Unless you coming with the cash, trying to tell y'all. I got you motherfuckers gas on the scale.
That's the day one.
Wanna take a hit of what I'm about to sell y'all. Like it's hot.
That's the Berman. Trash can. Yep. Hold on. This one. This one, the footage I linked was from the top. You gotta come from the top of the column. But I might let it slide. Because he's done the drop. It's just it was supposed to be from the top, from the roof. I'll put that one in the back burner. I might let this guy feel like he's got everything. Could blow my mind. Gator skins ramp. Cage. I don't think anyone understands how big this is. It's only been like a week or something. B3 gap.
What's going on? Oh, hey. Forgot you were standing there.
I might give this to you. You might get this.
No, it's called work smarter, not harder. Some of us like
Cat, you just do me a favor. DM me and timestamp me each of these. I think apart from that drop.
Let's see where a comedy act now. Okay, Red Grant. Let's see how far you get with your own shit.
I think you got it.
All right, show me how to get to you.
That's massive. I didn't think anyone's gonna do it.
How
I honestly didn't think anybody was gonna do it.
rocket to the
Yeah.
moon? Question mark.
You'd be doing me a big favor. Because I've been so busy lately. Like I just want to have some time to play Session. And that will probably save me an hour. Plus it's your edit, you'll know exactly which trick's which. I think you win, literally. What is this?
All the models to the floor right now. All the models to the floor right now. What? Huh? All the models to the floor right now. All the models to the floor right now.
I'm in my Christian Dior with a Veronica Webb. No Amy, no Chanel, Cecily Lopez. Arlena Sosa, Salida E. Banks.
Can we have a discussion about this, guys? Because, like, when did I post this? It took me longer to come up with these tricks for the challenge than it did for this to get finished. 3rd of the 8th. 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks. How? How? I was going to do it just to show everyone it's possible. I was going to be like, okay, as a reference. I didn't even get time to do that. Holy shit. So paid dues is obviously just a cut down of the edit. But you did it all in Kev's part. You didn't filter it through the whole video. Like, he could have done it throughout everyone's little bit in one edit of the whole video of that whole shit, but he did it in just Kev's part. Yeah, gang, I feel you, but I'm saying, like, he could have done it in the other two people's parts of the edit. Like, it's just nuts. Alright, we're gonna move on. I just gotta make sure each trick's in there. We'll take the drop. We'll take the drop in. As long as you got them tricks right. Or you're gonna have an article. This is Tony Steele. I don't know enough about Tony Steele. He hasn't selected any roles. So I don't know if he's on PC, Xbox, casual, hardcore, what stance he is. Sorry guys, that's part of the reason we got roles. I'll tell you a little bit more about the skater, but it's a funky edit. Oh wow. Probably at 3 o'clock. Yes, indeedy. Needs some in-game audio. Take care of that, guys. Let me run that back. Sorry. It's a nice sequence with the pushing there. I enjoyed that. I can't buy that. That was just too slow for too long. Maybe with the sound you'd know if it was slowed down or something, you know? Just needs to have the sound normalized. Nice line though. But flying over a ledge like that, jump cut would have been nice. That was a nice transition though. Oh, clean. Tweaked out, boned, everything. That, I couldn't buy that. No way. That was too high. This is nice. This transition is nice. Yeah, bro, you can't go wrong with Far Side. Big 5-0. Over the gate, okay.
Now there she goes again, the dopest Ethiopian, and now the world around me begins moving in slow motion.
Holy shit. Is that a 540 flip? Yeah, that grip tape actually rocks out with that outfit. Nice drip. Oh no, not one of these slides. That's too long, especially off a kickflip. Yeah, such a good bail. Need a rerun of the trick though. You gotta rerun it if you bail it. I would love to see balance implemented for manuals, not just for like how hard it would be, but also just for the sake of the aesthetic of watching the video. Seeing someone actually balance and have the board tweak. Look how white those shoes are. Poser, you don't skate. Yeah, I'll buy that. That was a nice aerial. That was nice. That was nice. Clean landing. Yeah, I think I was talking to Ride Daddy about that in the Creatures Discord today. He was looking at the wear on the shoe that they had in the E3 trailer. I'm having deja vu. Why do I feel like I've seen this before? Credit to the artist. Nice, nice. Polo Vision up next. Then we're going to end it with a map teaser. This is the same guy that did the artwork 0 edit for MCL Ghost.
Yo, let me back up for him. Let me back up. Yo. Yeah. I'll be stationed inside like agrophobics, type raps to my fingertips, crack and broken back, Beaver Town cans and toasties to relax and focus, kill rappers and lack condolence, live gritty like a man that's homeless, while you're dazzled by the glam of showbiz, can't stand these phonies, matter of fact unnoticed, they're drumming up, getting red in everyone while I just stack bands of hopeless.
Polo got style, man. The film is breathing out some smoke, yo, I saw that.
Focused on my melano and let it go like he didn't match the quotas. So damn right I'm braggadocious. I'll rap till my lungs catch cancer or asbestosis. The last of the bad man rap composers, they don't warrant shaking.
Interesting angle. It has you like really focusing on that spot. Unique way to approach.
Their cronies lose it like a band of holies. If they're really a boss, it's time to hand my notice in.
That's blood. Oh, the lighting is so good with that VX filter. Nice angle. That's a big early.
Full of aggy yappy actors trying to flex, no flow, bunch of baggy tracky rappers looking dead broke. Squad party gets list the dress code. Scumbags looking like they'd backbone water for a benzo. Uneducated Brits wanna diss the tempo, cause it sounds like US East or West Coast. I was on grind when it began, you little prick, so it's still a free titch. And rest in peace, Esco. F the Daily Mail, red tops and the Metro. Bomb bags, platform shoes, house and
yes.
prisoners, better don't
wow.
take no. You got beef, come lose teeth like your steptoe. Or bring bars off finesse those. But this the fam, end up fucking dead like a necro. Best know I'm
get that damage from them dark slides too.
Rappers screaming out, help me like G when it Tesco. Wake up, smell the Keiko. Certain man trying to entertain the children like a red coat. We see it, but nobody says. Time to give them stick like Steve Blackman with
His post-effect editing to the music works. I feel like I'm trying to listen to the. Seems to be timed alright to the music. Feels a bit off.
I'm old school like climate fix with bars that are fuck beyond belief like the climate is. I couldn't give a shit if I had died.
I buy that.
Worship like the Bible. It's the grimiest, the rhymers that you're vibing with. Them little rappers got it right, they're the tiniest. I did rap before they crawled out their mum's vagina lips. Doing up graffiti before they were alive and shit. So old school, I sprayed the walls up in hieroglyphs.
That was nice. Yeah, another angle was nice on that. A big 360.
Flexing mic, I shoot shots without silencers. Make a pussy or wanna crawl back inside of it. Heed the advice I give. They say the pen is the mightiest. Combine it with a mind as strong as I possess. The way I gave up my high for this, my vice returned fighting like Biden did. I still said bye to it. Now it's all mad raps and Nike kicks. If I tread my 9.5s in shit, your dog will die for it. A goat in climbing.
Oh shit!
What planet sun not shining in? Fuck off.
I haven't filmed an angle like that since my slick, like my second edit that I've ever done in session. That was refreshing. Wow. That was dope. That was super dope. So here's CT Actual's trailer for the park. I'm gonna run that back a couple times for you guys. What can we see in this video? Why is it not playing the whole way through? Come on. Is it still processing? What's going on? A lot of stuff in there. What do we got? Some flat bars, bus stop, planter. There's a bin there. Wonder if that's skatable in the background. What do you do graffiti in, Polo? You play King Spray? We got here some ledges. It'd be interesting roof to skate. Some big drops there. I want to know what's behind the camera. There's a down rail, I think. Maybe a disabled ramp. Maybe a car parking ramp. Like a ledge. Streets 2 remake, okay. Texturization looks really nice. I'm excited for this. When's this dropping?